So the next technique that we're going to do is from a position. And this is actually a technique that one of the officers that I teach came to me in a seminar and said, this scenario happened while I was out in the field. What would you do? And this is a great option from this type of scenario. The person was bent over, not allowing their hands to be handcuffed and protecting their hands with their arms and making it difficult to get their hands behind their back. So what would we do in an instance like this? This is a great time to be able to use Kimura, okay? So he's in a turtle position here. Okay, let's do head facing the camera. If his hands are nice and tight in, that's okay. What I'm gonna do is posture up, Roger, just so that they can see for 1 second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab his wrist underneath his arm from here, and I'm gonna reinforce it with my other hand. This is all happening underneath him while he's down. Okay, so I'm here. I go with both hands reinforced from here. Then from this scenario, I have an excellent ability to apply tons of leverage to the back of his arm in this way, okay, to get his arm out. Now, going back, when I do this though, I want to have head control. Head control being one of the main essential points of the Kimura. So I'm here, I'm controlling him from the back. I go and I get my double hand grip. I use this as an extraction method as I'm stepping over his head, and I can take his arm out in this way. Then I don't want to waste a lot of time here. My first option is I could just put my arm as a bar arm behind his back and then easily transition into a side control and then go back into all of our techniques that we saw from here, or bring him up into this Kimura variation, okay? Now, it doesn't just end there. Going back to the Kimura from the turtle, I could enact a Kimura directly from this position if I so choose. So, Roger, put your head facing the wall this way, okay? I'm doing the same maneuver where I'm grabbing the wrist and I'm reaching underneath and I'm reinforcing it with my second hand. I come over the head, stopping him from moving anywhere. And I'm gonna take this arm out. As soon as I can, I'm gonna put this as a bar arm in, okay? This technique was made famous by the man Kimura. He would use this many times to break people's arms. So I use this bar arm to help raise and set up my Kimura, okay? From this hand behind his back, I have incredible control of his body and his posture. So I simply just go nice and easy, okay? If he doesn't roll anywhere, he'll tap. But usually what they do is they roll, and I'm gonna switch my knees so that my elbow drives down to the floor, and I'm in the same position where I could either finish the Kimura or bring him directly into a handcuffing technique. So those are some great methods when someone is protecting their hands and their body's on top of it to extract the arm and put them in a handcuffing procedure.